So I'm the owner of Welle Made Co, which is a micro Ghanaian-American bakery based here in the DC area. And we essentially offer artisanal hand pies that are inspired by West African culture, primarily my culture being born and raised in Ghana. So I come from a long line of farmers and food makers. My mom used to own a catering company. I have aunts and uncles that have launched their own food businesses. Till this day, we make our own spice blends and we make our own sort of mixes that we then bring here to the US. And so I'm really grateful to still have that connection and to still be able to enjoy the foods that I enjoyed when I was a child. It's interesting when people hear the name Welle Made, they're like, oh, that's a really clever idea. But also it's a family name, right? So Welle is my grandfather's name, it's my grandmother's name. So it has two meanings. It's that it's well made, that I am a lineage of Welle, right? And I'm making these products, but it's also well made as in we pour heart, soul, and everything into making sure the product is good quality and that it tastes great. It is a family name, a family brand, and I'm really, really proud to have been able to bring it into this world. So when I was first starting Welle Made, she was like, are you sure you want to do this? Because she's been in the food business and she knows just how intensive it is, right? To, early mornings, late nights, standing in the kitchen. I mean, it takes a lot of hard work. And so she just wanted to make sure that it was something that I really wanted to do. And as the brand has sort of kicked off and people are sharing feedback, she's now kind of an ambassador, right? She goes to her friends and she shares with other people. And sometimes I'll give her some pies and she'll secretly stash them for someone so that they can love the product and then they will want to order. From time to time, she'll pop into the kitchen and boss me around and kind of tell me what to do because, she's mom and she used to own her own catering business. So she's in charge. My favorite to make is making the dough. It's all made from scratch, all made by hand. A very small portion of it is made with a mixer, but the rest of it is made by our hands. And rolling every single pie by hand is such a soothing and relaxing process for me. I think figuring out things like the hydration in the dough, which some people might think is really odd, and rolling it and kind of just feeling out the dough is just something that I really appreciate.